everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I am starting Slimming World again and this is going to be my first update on the way to Target. So if you found this video through searching for Slimming World, then I might be new to you. So as a little bit of background, my name's Charlotte, I'm 30 years old and I am currently 6 weeks postpartum after having my third baby, who is a little boy who was born on the 12th of March 2018. And I am actually a previous Slimming World Target member. I hit Target last year and I lost 3 stone over 7 months after the birth of my little girl Daisy, who is just turned 2 this past week. And I started when she was around 5.5 months old and I had no expectations whatsoever and I really didn't think it was going to be for me, and lo and behold 7 months later I was in the most confident place I'd ever been in my life and I felt so good and so healthy. And then, as a strange twist of fate, the following month after hitting Target I actually found myself unexpectedly pregnant with Stanley, and then the weight has piled back on again because obviously I've had a baby, you gain weight when you're pregnant and things like that. So I've been feeling pretty down, I would say, in the last couple of weeks, and because Stanley's pregnancy was a bit of a surprise for me, I wasn't really ready to, you know, sort of give up the body that I'd worked really hard to like work on and like lose weight and that sort of thing. And I just realised that as I've recovered and I felt a little bit better, this is just the right choice for me. So if you're watching this and you are postpartum, I don't want to trigger you in any way. I don't want you to think that this is what you should be doing at 6 weeks postpartum. If you're not ready yet, if you're tired, if you're comfortable with your body, then that is what matters and you need to do what is right for you. And I just really want to stress that because I know there are lots of women who have been following my pregnancy journey with Stanley, and I don't want any of you to feel like you should be doing this too, because we get enough pressure as it is, and just wanted to say that at the start. But as it happened, this is right for me. I've been feeling quite down about my postpartum body. I think it's quite normal. Nothing really fits, and if it does fit, it doesn't look as good as it used to and that's just a fact. And my body's still changing and I will still be like, my shape will be coming back slowly. I'll still be losing like pregnancy weight naturally, I guess, as well. But I also have got into some bad habits because when you're pregnant and you have like morning sickness, you tend to forget about what's healthy and you just eat what you can. And I need to get back in a good space of mind, and like I want to be healthy and I want to feel good, and I just felt ready. And I went to group yesterday morning. I was that eager and nervous, in fact, that I turned up half an hour early, but you know, there's no points for that, but it was pretty awkward. But I actually have a new group leader now, and she's a lady called Jackie. I've never met her before because the lady that used to have my group has left and it's been taken over in the 9 months that I've had out or so. And she was just so enthusiastic and it was so exciting. I filmed a few little like clips of when I was going, just so you can sort of see what our group looks like. Not like audio or anything personal, but just to sort of give you an overview. So I'll insert that either here or as I'm talking. So Stanley and I are on our way to Slimming World and I'm really nervous. I have like a very rough, vague idea of what I weigh, but you never know until you get there. Oh, and my hay fever is real. But yes, wish me luck. I'm terrified. So yeah, I went to group, and basically what happens is that you go in, and if you're a new member you will get given a, well, you'll get a lovely warm welcome for starters. Your group leader will be a big source of inspiration for you, as will other people as well. And there's no judgment, trust me. We're all different shapes and sizes, we're all different ages and different backgrounds and different types of people. There's men, there's women, people take their kids. I've been with Daisy before, I took Stanley with me last time. You will be welcome and you never need to be afraid of that. Just trust me, okay, I promise. There's nothing to be afraid of in that sense. But I was still nervous just because I was going to step back on those scales. So I got given a clipboard to add in my details because I was basically asked if I would like to continue my old journey, so use my old details and like, you know, weigh myself again, and it would say how much weight I put back on and then go back through those, you know, milestones again. Or I could start afresh, and I decided to start afresh. So I got myself a new book and I've got a new membership card, and we're starting again from scratch. So filled in all my details about, like, you know, myself, just like my name, my age, my height, my address, like any details that I think that, you know, the Slimming World team should know, whether I'm breastfeeding, which I'm not, and that sort of thing. Handed it in, and I took a voucher with me actually for £5 off my first session, which was great. And then I've actually paid for 6 weeks up front, because you can save a lot of money that way. So I am definitely going for the next 6 weeks, and I'm sure that will long continue into the rest of this year. And then once I'd done that and paid, it was scale time. Because I was there early, I was able to step on the scales like before everyone else got there. And last time when I started my journey, I never ever told you all what I weighed, because I was ashamed. I was embarrassed, and it was big enough for me to be talking about losing weight at all on YouTube, let alone, you know, saying how much I weighed. But this time round, I am not that number. You are not the number that is on the scales when you step on it. You are not the size that is in the back of your clothes. If you want to change your life and you want to do something good for you, and you want to feel positive and healthy and confident again, that's what matters. So I'm going to tell you, as a bit of like background, I guess, I am quite a heavy person. I've always weighed a lot more than I appear to. So my target last time round was 12 stone 2, because I started Slimming World last time round at 15 stone 2, and I just plucked 3 stone out of thin air when she asked me how much I wanted to lose, because I just didn't know what to say. And I went and got weighed this time round, and I am 14 stone 1.5 pounds, and that is, you know what, that's good for me, because when I hit target last time around, I was a size 12, I was even a 10 in some things. I felt really good about myself. I was healthy, running around with my kids, and I didn't have a care in the world. So what I'm trying to say to myself is that last time round I started at 15 stone 2, and I was already 5.5 months postpartum. This time round I'm starting at 14 stone 1.5, and I'm 6 weeks postpartum. So, you know, that Charlotte that started back then would love to be in this position, because by the time I got to this weight, I'd already have lost a stone in my journey, which was a third of the way. So when she asked me what I wanted my target to be, I've decided to just go for now for a straight up 12 stone, purely because when I hit target last time around, I was having a bit of time to work out whether I wanted to continue and like lose more weight, or whether I was happy. And I never really got to the stage where I'd made that decision, because then I fell pregnant, and obviously I didn't attend Slimming World while I was pregnant, because I wanted to focus on my baby rather than losing weight or maintaining weight. And that was just what was right for me. So I've decided this time around just to sort of even it out a little bit, to go for 12 stone. And then when I get to 12 stone, and I will get to 12 stone, I can go from there and see what I think. Like, do I want to be 11 stone? Because that was something that was sort of at the back of my mind last time around. And yeah, so I've got 2 stone 1.5 pounds to lose, and you know what, I am going to do it. I know I'm going to do it. I've done it before, and I will do it again, because I feel so positive. I came out of there tingling. In fact, at one point, because it's in the exact same hall that it used to be when I went last time round, I got like this tingling sensation where I actually felt emotional with like excitement and like the realization that I've made the right choice for me. Last week I was miserable, I was down, I was putting myself down all the time, I was hiding in baggy clothes, and today and yesterday I came out and I was like, you know what, no, I don't have to stay like this, I don't have to be like this, I don't have to be insecure and self-conscious and low in confidence, I don't have to worry about myself in photos anymore. I can change this, and I'm going to. And I know that I probably sound like a lunatic right now because I'm so enthusiastic, but I just feel great and I am so ready to do this. So this is like kicking off what I did last time around, which was an update every week with my losses, my gains, my maintains, food that I've liked, recipe ideas that I've liked, things and snacks that I've noticed in the shops, you know, talking about my struggles, talking about my ups and downs, talking about like you know, moments that matter that aren't scale related. So when I drop down into a size 12 again, because I'm a size 14 I would say at the moment, although a lot of my old clothes do fit, they just don't look great. But yes, I'm going to do it. So this is like an open invitation. If you want to do it with me, then join the club and let me know in the comments down below. If you're already doing it, let me know, because we can do it all together and support each other. And the idea is that every week I'm going to share things that I've really enjoyed, and then what you can do in the comments down below is that you can share recipes and snaps that you've enjoyed, so we can all help each other and make it more of like a team thing. I want to make it useful, if that makes sense. So hopefully, you know, you like that idea, and give me a big thumbs up so I know if you like it as well, and then we'll go for that. Thought I would start off this week with what I was really excited about, because obviously if you go back to group, then that means hi-fi bars. And since I've stopped, there are 4 new flavours that I have not tried before, so I picked up loads. They are £1.95 a packet at group, so you can only get them at group. That's the only thing, you know, that's a bit annoying, I guess, for those of you that are online members maybe. But I absolutely love these. I tend to use these as my Hex B choice, or they are 3 sins each. You get around 15 sins a day. You can use as many of those sins as you want to, within, you know, like your limits and what works for you. But I tend to save these up, and I have them as a treat at night. So I now have the chocolate macaroon flavour, which is basically, you know, it's got some Bounty vibes there. This, oh my god, I had these last night and these are amazing. I love Cadbury Fruit and Nut, and this is a hi-fi bar equivalent, and it's the fruit and nut version, and it's a deliciously chewy cereal bar with raisins and roasted peanuts dipped and drizzled in milk chocolate. They are so good. Then I have, I've not tried these ones yet, Blissful Blackberry and Apple. I have the carrot cake ones, and these are really yummy, really yummy. And then a good old favourite is the salted caramel. These are so good. I absolutely love these ones. And then there is a chocolate orange, a chocolate mint, there's a double chocolate, and then there's like Rocky Road as well, I think that's all of them. But they're ace, and I really recommend them. I was really excited about getting my mitts on those because I'm a hi-fi addict, I'm quite pleased to say. And then I've got the Slimming World magazine, because this retails for £2.95 in the stores, but when you're at group you can get it for £1.95. So I've been flicking through this and getting some inspiration, some recipes in here that I want to try, so that's really good. But yeah, this is where I'm up to at the moment, and I am feeling really excited, and I just wanted to sort of get the ball rolling and hopefully inspire some of you as well. Not saying that I'm a big inspiration, but it changed my life so much last time. And if you're in that place right now where you're feeling like I did, like these last few days and the last few weeks, then I just want you to know that you don't have to feel like that. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, if you want to join in, can you tell I'm really enthusiastic, then let me know in the comments below, and we're going to do this. We are going to do this, because I am so determined to get to Target by the end of the year, if not sooner, and I can't wait. But yeah, I'm going to show you my body quickly to kick all of this off, and then I will let you go until next week. So this is me now at the beginning of my Slimming World journey, take 2, and obviously I'm wearing clothes, but I am 6 weeks postpartum and I've definitely got problem areas, and there's a lot of squishiness down here that I am really uncomfortable about, because I used to have quite a small waist, and you can still see that there's like quite a big pouch of fat here. And then I'm just going to tilt the camera down so you can see where I really carry the weight. So these are my thunder thighs, and I have a really big bum as well, and like I think this camera angle is probably quite flattering, but trust me, I put a lot of weight on here. I have it like pockets of fat here above my knees. My bum is huge at the moment, and my calves are a lot thicker as well. And I also, if I take my top off, and I'm really showing you some horrible areas of my body that I'm insecure about, my arms, if you can see, I have a lot of fat here and leftover skin from being bigger when I was younger. I used to be an 18 to 20 at one point, and I'm really insecure about these. I don't like this pouch of fat here above my elbow, so I'm hoping to work on these. I'm thinking hello there, of joining a Zumba group that my mum goes to. So if you've got any suggestions that are easy for mums have multiple children or people that are time poor to do, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is the general state of me. So yes, thank you so much for watching, and good luck to you if you're on this journey as well, and I will see you next time. Woo, so excited. Bye.